Hey everyone, and welcome back to CryptoScores. Today we are looking at two indicators that go beyond the code itself: active dev 30 days and active dev 1 year. These tell you how many unique developers are actually working on the project. Commits on GitHub tell you how much code he's been writing. Active devs tells you how many people are actually writing it. This metric counts the number of unique developers who have made at least one commit on GitHub over the last 30 days for the short-term view and over the past year for the long-term picture. This clearly matters because a project with 1,000 commits from one developer is very different from a project with 1,000 commits from 50 developers. The first is fragile, dependent on a single person. The second is resilient, collaborative, diversified, and able to work on multiple things in parallel. Let's take a look at Ethereum for the example, with a technology score of 98 over 100, pretty good. When we scroll down, we can see the active dev 30 days and 1 year over there. As you can see, there are 26 active developers in the last 30 days, 134 over the past year, one in green, one in a neutral color. 26 developers pushing code in just the last months means the project has a good and large engaged technical team actively building right now. It could be better, but it could be worse. 134 over the last year tells you Ethereum attracts and retains a massive pool of contributors. That's the definition of a technically attractive, well-resourced project. Now let's take a look at Morpho. Active devs 30 days and 1 year, only 2. So clearly in red, only 2 developers on both in the short term and the long term view. That means the entire code base is being maintained by 2 people only. If one leaves, half the development capacity disappears. If both leave, development stops entirely. So now some protocols are smaller and leaner by design. Of course, not every project needs 100 developers, but 2 is extremely low, and the red is telling you this is a concentration risk. The project's technical future depends on a very small number of people. As usual, you can click through the number to go to the GitHub page to see who these developers are, what they are contributing right now, and how the team has evolved over time. The numbers are on CryptoScores, the details are on GitHub. So use active devs as a team resilience indicator. High numbers in green, the project has depth, diversity, and continuity in its development. Low numbers in red, the project is dependent on very few people, which is clearly a risk. Compare the 30-day and 1 year numbers. If the 1 year is much higher than the 30-day, developers may be leaving. If they are close, the team is stable. So active devs, 30 days and 1 year, how many people are actually building this project? Check it on cryptoscores.com and we will see you there on the next one.